because
We were
the
just
scary
vibing.
silence before we were all picking our noses. Hello and welcome to Songwriters Circle. This is the millionth Songwriters Circle we've ever done.
Yes.
So it's a very special night tonight. It's not the millionth, but there have been probably a few hundred, I think. Tonight we have some very special guests. Students, tutor, and I don't know if you can see me, sorry, people at home. There was a microphone. Students, tutor, and a very special alumni. We're going to take that one. Richard Fairlie. So we were talking about the theme tonight, because we've just basically made that up as we went along. And we're looking for kind of depressing numbers, I think. Introspective. But it is, as we were just saying, a male-dominated songwriter circle. We are aware of this, but we have had two young ladies unable to come tonight. So that's why we have filled it with men. So we have Carla Hockle. I was going to say your second name, Marco.
Yeah. Hi, I'm replacement.
Marco is a replacement. He ran down the road with his piano on his back. So I will thank you very much for this. We have Shone. And the lovely Richard. And myself, Luke Toms. Come on. Thank you. So, I suppose within the family tradition, I will start. And this is a song. I think I'm not sure what I was going to play. I'm going to try one that I've only played live once before, and it's a bit of a journey. This one. Pardon me. Let's give it a go. Oh, better turn my piano up. There we go. Toddlers drowning. Maybe I did a different one. Okay, this is a tricky one. Toddlers drowning, jumping after. Pull me from the lake, cold and shaking. I am breathing. That was the first time you saved me. Without you, 5 years later, undercover, burning up my head. You who got me to the doctor. That was the next time you saved me. I've run 1,000 miles. I've racked my head to think of when you and I were young. Years have passed and I'm much older than you when you went. I see you now in every song. You are the life I built. Every step that I have taken you. No sustain pedal. Sorry, for the technical among you, my sustain pedal died halfway through that.
You styled it out, though.
Huh?
You styled it out.
I styled it out.
Yeah.
That's good. Do nobody notice? Everybody noticed. I shall unplug it and plug it in again. Oh, there we go. It's not working. Oh, hang on. It's working again. Oh, it doesn't turn off.
Working too much.
The accelerator's broken. I'll get it fixed in the interim. Okay, so with quite a few of you, you are leaving soon. We have third years here, and we are getting to the end of the semester. So, Carla, tell me, how do you feel that it's all going to end soon?
That could mean so many things.
I know. It's not a threat. I'm not threatening you.
Okay. It feels very surreal, I think. I think we were talking earlier how it just feels like we're in this very strange in-between state where you have to figure out everything in the span of like, well, if you leave it to the last minute like me, about a week. But yeah, it is kind of exciting though, because it's like you're finally out of higher education in general, which is weird. I've never been out of education, so I'm gonna have to wake up and
Neither have I.
figure out what to do.
Well, what are you going to play for us tonight?
Well, this is actually, it's the first time that I've played the song in front of anyone who isn't my flatmate, which is very exciting. Yeah, I also figured I'd start with a depressing one, just to stay on theme. And this was sort of the first song that started the project that I'm working on now. So I wrote this, and then I was like, wait, maybe I can make it into a bigger project. And then I wrote 9 songs, and I have an album coming out in summer. Woo. Thank you. So yeah, I will get into it.
Honey, I've been feeling too much. This room is full of people that my thoughts will not touch, and I try my very hardest to sing along, but I'm afraid that I've forgotten the words to all their songs. Honey, I've been feeling restless. Been gone for 2 long years, and I'm still in the same place. And I'm always worried that I'm running out of time, though it's always catching up to me. I just ignore the signs. Honey, I've been feeling so lonesome. The friends I knew I never had, I never seem to hear from, and I'm always pretending that it comes as a surprise, but the feeling just won't go away. Disappointment's hard to hide. Honey, I've been feeling undone. Please stop me from letting my imagination run. I've been staying up all night to wait by the phone, worrying that on the other end it's ringing on her floor. I've been desperately trying to explain to them where home is, and I'm scared I'll never have an answer to the crying without sounding like an asshole or admitting that I'm lying. Honey, I'll leave the porch light burning. Come and go as you please till you stop learning. Honey, I'll leave the porch light burning. Whatever you need till it stops hurting. Honey, I've been feeling too much. This room is full of people that my thoughts will not touch, and I try my very hardest to sing along, but I'm afraid that I've forgotten the words to all their songs.
That was beautiful. An A structure, I think, was it?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
There's a B in there, though.
There is a B. But is it a B, though?
What? We need to keep them guessing. So.
Well, we do. So, let's turn our attention to Marco.
No, please don't. Hello.
Hello, Marco. So you are also third year,
Yes, songwriter.
a songwriter, other than Carla and myself, who are BA CMers, which is the creative course, not just the songwriting course. Somewhere yeah. So, how's it going? Have you got your portfolio together?
Yeah, it's done, submitted. Most of the assessments are gone, so
Woo! So you probably
Let's
will
go.
pass. Yes.
most.
Good, good, good. What are you going to play for us?
I will play a song that has changed its form this year. It was the first song that I've started writing when I came here to ICMP. And it was very nice at the time, but now that I've been working on my professional project and an album, it just wasn't good enough for it, and I wanted it in it, so I just had to rewrite it. So I rewrote it. This was like a couple months ago, and it's the first time I played to an audience in this form. Well, you already heard it because it was how I practiced, but yes. This is Another Man. Hi.
Another
Men.
Go for it.
Okay. Ooh. Hello, new land behind the sea. I'm here, I'm ready to conquer fears that left me frozen. Stomach going alone, but warm in this new atmosphere. I may fall, but if I keep on getting up, burning up, I'm on fire. a rocky start, and messy days. It's getting cold as winter claims that I'm not perfect. An obvious verdict is comforting to think that nothing really is. I may fall, but if I keep on getting up, there's no wall that I cannot get back on top. Burning up, I'm on fire, melting in decisions with confidence and vision. Here I come, another man, another shooting star. Burning up, I'm on fire, melting in decisions with confidence and vision. Here I come, another man, another shooting star. Here I come, another man, another shooting star. Here I am, another man, another shooting star. Thank you.
Thank you, Martha. I think we must have to address the elephant in the room.
This is Mr. Mouse. Hi, it's my buddy. Yeah.
Strange-looking elephant, isn't it?
It's the mascot of the rock project that we have going on with me and Sean over
Ah.
there. So it's just my buddy.
It's a rock mouse.
Yes.
Talking of rock, we've got the wonderful Sean Arkless in the room. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Are you going to be folking it up or rocking it out tonight? Or a bit of both?
Well, I was thinking about doing both, and then I thought, you know what? I'm not going to touch the rock band today because it's been my life for the last year, and I think today I'm going to take for me and where it all started with ICMP. And you, actually. You were the first person I played this song to when I'd finished it in first year, and you said to me, why are you not on songwriting, Sean? And I said, I don't know. So now I'm on songwriting. And so let's graduate. Yeah. So this is from my EP that I recorded last year, or the year before I released it last year. And it's gone blank.
What's it called?
Oh yeah, it's called The Devil Inside, and it's basically it's kind of about going through some dark stuff. When I was a teenager, it's kind of reflecting on things that I didn't understand at the time and now do understand, and sort of that process. And it's, funnily enough, it's kind of a song that I wrote to myself, for myself, because there was a part of me, a very small part of me, that was my own friend. And it's the part of me that's the reason I'm here today. And I think it's just worth recognizing that there's a part of you that can be a friend to yourself through the dark times, and sometimes that's necessary when you don't have the support network around you that you might need, which I do have now. I think most of them are in this room.
Yeah.
And
within the family of ICMP?
Yeah, absolutely. Wonderful. I can't really express how good I feel to finally belong to something or some group. It's nice. And this song, one of the Kim over there helped me to write the guitar part for this, because she's good at that sort of thing, and I'm not so flash on guitar. So anyway, I'll stop waffling. So yes. I'd like to write again. I've got the ink, but I need your pen. It's been a long while, and my old lyrics have all but run dry. It seems to never end, this life that we're living. Another glass of wine, frozen in time, but you're still with me. We've been through a lot, you and I, goes to show how hard we try. We always say no to the devil inside. I think I understand now why you still hold my hand when the fire is just a flicker in the bitter depths of winter and my heart is black and blue. Do you remember how you sat with me when we first went to therapy? I tried to push you away, but still you stayed on. We've been through a lot, you and I, goes to show how hard we try. We always say no to the devil inside. Oh, when the waves are getting rough, nothing's good enough, there comes a time you realize it's a choice to be alive. We've been through so much, I know now what we're made of. I'm so grateful for your love. You're the angel on my shoulder, my candle in the night. You're the reason I say no. To the devil inside. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. So, our special alumni, beautiful man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're doing everything to get rid of our toxic masculinity tonight, aren't we?
Pretty much, yeah, man.
So, Richard Fairlie. I'm going to keep saying, can I call you Richard?
Call me whatever you, bro. Call me Dickie. Call me.
I will definitely call you Dickie. I think that's Dickie. So, you've had a bit of an adventure since you were here. What
Yeah,
have
man.
you been up to?
What I've been up to. So, I think brief synopsis of my life, everyone. So, last year of, I'm going to say uni, I signed a deal with Columbia, Sony, out in Germany, which was had its ups and downs, but I learned loads. Put out an EP, did some bits, did some shows, and then the last single I put out, Becky Hill, heard on Radio 1 and was like, hey, this kid ain't shit. So then she just brought me along to support her on tour, which was honestly some of the most fun I've had in my life. And yeah, just been doing some shows. Came back in from the Netherlands last night because I had a show out there. And now I'm back where it all started at ICMP.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh, lovely. So you're a songwriting student?
Yeah, man, songwriting student. That's always been the passion, like just telling stories and telling truth. Because that's the main thing to me. Most songs I've done that have really connected with people, as random as they are, I've got one called Fonder on the Roof, which is no one knows what a fonder is. Most people know what a roof is, but it's about a rooftop party. I was at a place called the Fonda Theatre in LA.
Oh, I thought you said fondue.
No.
Well, it was back to the 80s.
Fondue.
Not many of you will know what a
Fondue on the
fondue is.
But because it was like a real environment, you can kind of hear that in the song, and yeah, people connected. So I think keeping it real, as weird as that sounds, is really important, and telling your truth.
Yeah. And it's like, and do you always find that easy to do?
No, that's that's the hardest thing. Like, it's not an easy thing to do at all. It's really hard. But that's like a talent we have. Anyone in this room who's a songwriter, like, you have the ability, to like introspectively look inside. And it's not easy. It's really hard. And if you want to go there, you've got to go there and look deep. And then you have the ability to make other people realize things they didn't realize about themselves, or feel counted, or feel part of something. And it's difficult as fuck. No one said it's easy, but we try. That's what we can do.
Yeah. Cool. So what are you going to play for us?
I'm going to play. Okay, the first track, I'm going to add to the depression circle.
Yeah.
And whoop whoop. And the first track I'm going to play is called Maybe I'm Just a Little Bit Broken, which is what I called my first EP. And the song, for me, is about, it's a toxic masculinity kind of song. When I couldn't share my feelings to anyone in my life. I kind of just put on this mask of like, everything's good, everything's dandy. And one day I was just doing some writing. I was with my mate, Kane, goes by the name Kin, really cool guy. And we just had like a deep chat, and then this song kind of just came out of us. And it was cathartic, and it was special, and it's helped some people. So yeah, that's what it's about for me. But we've all got flaws. Like, you don't have to take it on that level of, it's the chorus is just, we've all got shit wrong with us, and that's normal. And that's fine. Just try and cope. So yeah, this song's called Maybe I'm Just a Little Bit Broken. I can't let go. No diamonds broke. You'll see a borrow my feelings low, and I wanna show ya, but I can't afloat. And I wanna show ya, I just can't cope. And I wanna show ya, but I try to grow. And I wanna show ya, I just can't. Maybe I'm just a little bit broken, wounded and swollen. Maybe I'm just way too introverted, shy and it's hopeless. Maybe I'll never learn how it's spoken, craving condolence. Maybe I'm just a little bit broken. I can't cry. I mean, my tears take time. I feel whole, 'cause I live a life. And I wanna show ya, but I can't afloat. And I wanna show ya that I just can't cope. And I wanna show ya, but I try to grow. And I wanna show you I just can't cope. Maybe I'm just a little bit broken, wounded is woven into my surface. Maybe I'm just way too introverted, sharing is hopeless. Maybe I'll never learn how it's spoken, craving condolence. Maybe I'm just a little bit broken, broken. And I wanna show ya, but I can't offload. And I wanna show ya, I just can't cope. And I wanna show ya that I try to grow. And I wanna show ya, I just can't cope. Maybe I'm just a little bit broken.
Not much sleep has done wonders for your voice. Your voice sounds great, doesn't it? Yeah. So I think we're going to take a little break now, try and sort out a sustain pedal, and then we're going to come back and do another round. See you in a bit. Bye. Are we ready to rock and roll? Give me a thumbs up when we are on. Are we on? We're on. Oh, hello, everybody, online and internationally, and maybe even interstellarly.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure there's aliens watching. I had a brilliant Viva today from a student who's doing a sci-fi thing, which is informed by aliens. So it was good. BACM though, you know, it's a BA creative musicianship. It's, yeah, you can really let the reins off with that one. So, I suppose I better play something. I was thinking of playing a song I've never played before. It's about recognizing my privilege as a man, as a middle-aged white guy, as those kind of things. I'm not Sophie just mouthed I'm not middle-aged. Yes, I'm going to live to at least 100 then.
I thought you were 100.
Yeah, but I think it's also a message to a friend. It's also, I don't know really what it is, but you know, what I'm really interested with the songwriting is how songs change. You know, you write a song, and then a couple of years later, you'll just look at it and you go, oh my, it's about something completely different. And I'm not really sure what this song's about, but I'm going to give it a go. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Ow! And I'll give you some stories about my privilege. I was just saying, actually, I got onto a bus, slightly inebriated with an open can of alcohol. And they said, you can't bring that on here. I went, no, it's fine. And they went, okay then.
Oh dear.
You know, I was like, that's privilege, isn't it? Right there. Yeah. And then I spilt it all over the seats upstairs. So I wasn't working at the time. It's fine. Right, let's give this a go. Oh. Looking back through the years, was it even me who did the learning? Life learns you so much more, so much more. Time to act on these fears. Thank you. Whoa.
Crazy.
Oh, abrasive, yes. Carla,
Luke,
how are we again?
we're good.
Good. It's so nice having you here because I get to have you in lessons and now in the Songwriters Circle.
I'm very
So,
happy to be
yeah, but no more lessons.
It is kind of weird.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
it's all right.
So what is the next one going to be part of the collection that you've done this year?
Yes, it is. So this is actually, I think, my favorite song that I've ever written. It sort of started, well, no, not sorry. It definitely started as a joke. And then I thought, well, that kind of sounds cool. Let's see if we can work around it. And I had this phase where I was listening to only Courtney Barnett for about a month. And she does this thing where she writes about really mundane stuff, but makes it sound really deep. So I thought, wait a second. So basically, the song, there are 3 verses in the song. The first verse is about how my beautiful friend, Luana, over here, walked down the high street thinking that it was Friday on her way to work, and then realized, wait, actually, it's Thursday. I have a whole nother day. Second verse, a little bit out of left field, how I had to go to physiotherapy because my ex-horse trampled me, which was fun. And then
Ex-horse, is that a
Ex's
euphemism?
horse.
Oh, your
No,
ex's
sorry,
horse.
yeah.
So
No, it
your
was not.
ex-horse, what did you do to the poor thing?
No, my ex's horse.
Dog food.
Yeah, very, very rude. And then the third verse, I think, is just the jokey bit, which was quite fun. But yeah, I will get into it without further ado.
Wonderful.
Here we go.
What a beautiful Friday on her way to work in the morning. She checks the time. A quick glance to the wrist and her Thursday shopping list. It don't feel right. And she said, I deserve another day. For free. That day I had an appointment. I was feeling a little disjointed, which I do inherently. Things that I had done ahead all bring me to the newfound dread of physiotherapy. Should have said, hold your horses before they crash into me. She said, when I get to hitching, I'm gonna have 17 men in my kitchen to pay for my weed. Because as a pretty girl in this society, I think that I'm entitled to complimentary treat. She said, I deserve to get high for free. I deserve to get high for free.
You're right. It did seem incredibly profound.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was all bullshit.
Don't tell anyone. Oh, it's not. It's really profound. Really profound. God. Did we
Some
teach you
profound
nothing
bullshit.
here? That's all bullshit. Marco.
Hello, hi. It's me.
So, what are you going to play for us?
I think I'll go with Potatoes and Roast Duck.
Yes.
It's a song about nostalgia and missing home, not as in the place, but the feeling. Missing, having a family around and being happy. So it's a upbeat song.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. If you want to join in with the one melody, you'll notice the melody when I sing it. Please do. And harmonize. It's just, you're a musician. You know what you're doing. Okay. My garden's all tucked up under the snow. The trees are getting tired from the way, but it's warm inside, and the hour's getting late. My daddy's feeding wood into the fire, while my mom is busy cooking up. It smells lovely. Our potatoes and roast duck. Long, long ago, this was home. Everyone happy, the music on. Remember those days, they were so fun. Where are they? Dancing to Sinatra around the couch, 'cause the schools are surrounded by the ice. There is no leaving our castle of paradise. And I'm supposed to clean up the driveway, but I might have broke the shovel by mistake. Daddy's not angry, more time for us to play. Long, long ago, this was home. Everyone's happy, the
gone. Remember those days, they were so fun. Where are they? Stays. Home is gone, far too late, broken and I went astray. Home is gone, gone away, broken and I went astray. Home is gone, far too late. Sadness the only thing that stays. So, while my wife will be feeding fire, I'll be in the kitchen busy cooking up, and it will smell lovely of potatoes and roast duck. Thank you. Thank you.
I want to come to your house.
Yay.
Yeah? We're all coming.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This Christmas, we're all coming to yours.
It sounds Christmassy, right?
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
I guess Christmas is a vibe that I'm very connected with.
Also, there's a New York vibe, kind of Gershwin-y, kind of things like that. Yeah, you into
Nice,
that?
nice.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yay! Great. Sean, my dear fellow,
Luke Thomas, my dear fellow.
what are we doing now?
Well, second song from the EP. Very, very relevant coming-of-age song in terms of, not my age, because I was old when I started. Well, mature student, we call them. But in terms of my songwriting, I think I recorded this song in the studio, and my producer at the time, he said, you can sing that higher. And I said, I can't, no way, that's impossible. And he was like, no, really, I think you can, and I think you should, because otherwise no one's going to love it. And I thought, well, okay, I'll try. And I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I couldn't do it. And he was pushing me so hard. And there was this one note, this belt note, right at the end. And when I finally got there, which took hours, and it was all emotional. There was nothing to do with my technical capability. It was all emotional. And him pushing me, I finally got it, and I collapsed and cried on the floor of the studio for at least an hour. Because I realized how much I'd been holding myself back without realizing it. It just due to other people's expectations of me or my own insecurities, and it turns out that by singing that line, I opened up a doorway that I didn't know existed. And now, as a result of that, one of the results of that, there are many beautiful results of that, but one of them is that I get to be in a rock band with this lovely man, which is quite something. I never knew I could do that. But yeah, this song is called "Bring Down the Walls," and it's that's kind of the point. It's bringing down the walls that you place around yourself or that other people place on you, and just going, do you know what? I can. So this has got a bit of a sing-along bit as well. And when I first came here in first year, I attended one of these and everyone was singing along. I thought, oh, that's so cool. I'd love to be sat there one day. And here I am, about to graduate, one more assessment left to go, and it's happening.
Yeah. We shall do our best to sing along.
Anyway, it's a bit of a sort of, emotional. So I'll give you the bits. Just turn my guitar on first. So the pre-chorus, which is your bit, is bring down the walls, bring down the walls, bring down the walls, bring down the walls. That's lovely. I'll see you at the pre-chorus. And if you want to join in, there's the belt section, which I talked about, which landed me on the floor of the studio for an hour in tears. I'm going to do it down the octave for you, so if you found it. Oh, well, for now. Right now. Okay. Later, you'll get the performance later. No.
Sorry, I was scared.
No.
I was like, I want to see you on the floor crying.
You'll get there. It's just. Bring down the walls. Do it one more time. Bring down the walls. You guys are bloody brilliant. Oh, it sounds lovely. And hello to all of you out there. Thank you. This is, wow. What a privilege. You're all lovely. I'm going to play the song now. Your lungs are full of smoke from all the times you had to choke on your own words. And I could say it's just a joke, but you and I both know it ain't worth it. And you're back in Berlin, patience wearing thin, and you don't know. But if you make it through tomorrow, maybe you will come home. Bring down the walls, bring down the walls, bring down the walls, bring down the walls. There's no need to choke, 'cause I'll keep a safe distance. You wouldn't call me a liar if you knew what I've been through. It's not the truth I'm trying to hold back, it's the tears. Sorry for my castle, and I'm sorry for my throne. inventions of good intention. Without them I am vulnerable. But I love you, so I'll do my best to be a man who comes back. Here we go. Bring down the walls. 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 Light up the fire. I swear I won't choke, and I won't keep my distance. I'll do what's required. Will you help me through? It's not the truth I'm trying to hold back. It's not my love I'm trying to hold back. It's not your fault I couldn't show that. It's fear. Bring down the walls. Bring down the walls. One more time. Bring down the walls. Bring down the walls. My heart is yours. Bring down the walls. Bring down the walls. My heart is yours. Bring down the walls. Bring down the walls. My heart is yours. Bring down the walls.
Ah, cracking. Oh, glad you did. Is this the last one of the year? Ah, yes, yes. Not this year. This academic. My year runs from September to September. Undergrad academic. It's the last one of the year. Just say yes. Dickie.
Yo, bro. I can't follow that.
Thank you.
Dickie gonna struggle. That was stunning.
Thank you.
Well, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna. So what I'm gonna do is, this is a song called "Burnout," and I wrote this at a songwriting camp, and in Sweden, in Stockholm, like last week, and I ain't sung this like live before, but it was a really cool writing experience because the writing camp. So it's a big studio. And there's like quite a few rooms. So I was like in and out of rooms and they were kind of working on like, here's an idea, do you like it? I'm like, no, change the key, do that. And then I'm out writing a verse for another thing and then changing the chorus for another thing. So it's hectic, but you don't dwell on anything. And that's quite nice. So yeah, you just make decisions and then you're in, you're out. And then this song, they kind of had half the chorus, and I was like, that's cool. Put a different guitar riff on it. Wrote a couple verses just like that. The other guys helped. It was really quick and special, and then I kind of just dispelled it. I was like, that's sick, and then moved on. And then listened to all the ideas at the end of the day, and I was like, oh, that was tasty, bro. And it's just a happy love song. But so I mentioned the tour earlier, and the only problem I had with tour was me as an artist. I wrote all these like sadder songs. There's some upbeat ones, but they're still kind of tragic, because at that point in my life I was low. I was like that, and me. Now I've woken up. I'm quite at this point in time, quite a happy, like outward, loud guy, and the songs didn't match me. So I spent all this time trying to trying to write songs that are more me, more positive, and kind of uplifting in the moment. So this is one of them uplifting ones.
So do you know what it means yet, or you just?
Yeah. Know what it all means, and it's great. It's basically saying when you have that one person in your life that can just reignite your happiness.
Yeah.
And it's about that.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So. You light me every time I see you, girl. I know, I ain't ever leaving, 'cause with you, ain't no better feeling than the And yeah, look, you got me burning again. Got so used to falling down, it doesn't hurt when I land. And for the first time, I'm not working against myself. You let a fire within when I'm with you. Don't have issues anymore, miss you. Every time you close the door, I need to be with you, or I'll get withdrawals. It gets dark when you're gone. You light me up every time I see you, girl. I know, I ain't ever leaving, 'cause with you, ain't no better feeling than the And yeah, know you still want me when I'm fucked up. You'll stick around in the morning when I come down. Yeah. I ain't replacing you with no one, 'cause you're the spark that I need when I burn out. Look, you let me in out the cold. Best believe me when I tell you I ain't felt this before. And for the first time, I just know where to go. With you around, I'm never alone. When I'm with you, don't have issues anymore, miss you. Every time you close the door, I need to be with you, or I'll get withdrawals. It gets dark when you're gone. You light me every time I see you, girl. I know, I ain't ever leaving, 'cause with you, ain't no better feeling than the And yeah, know you still want me when I'm fucked up. You'll stick around in the morning when I come down. Yeah. I ain't replacing you with no one, 'cause you're the spark that I need when I burn out. From a spark into a wildfire, from the dark into a world bright. Let me hold you just a little tight. You light me up every time I see you, girl. I know, I ain't ever leaving, 'cause with you, ain't no better feeling in the world. And yeah, know you still want me when I'm fucked up. You stick around in the morning when I come down. Yeah. I ain't replacing you with no one, 'cause you're the spark that I need when I burn out.
Pop songs. It's a summer banger, isn't it?
Summer slapper. That's
Summer slapper. Yeah. Oh, so what for you now? What are you up to?
Working on an album of summer slappers, to be honest. No,
Is that what it's called? Summer slappers. That might mean
Summer
something else,
slappers.
actually. I mean, slappers were from my era. I mean something else.
Oh God. Oh yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, of which is obviously their obligation if they want to be. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm a liberal man.
Live how you want to live, man.
Exactly.
That's what you want to do. But yeah, working on getting a lot of songs finished. I've got like a ton, like a good album's worth, and I want to kind of finish out the ones that I believe in. Figure out where I want the new music to like actually sit in the world. Go ham on radio. Go ham on the good old fucking TikTok.
Yeah.
Has
TikTok been good to you?
Yeah. What was weird, the first thing that like went was, and this is again, it comes to like, you do this really well. You feel you're great. You feel real. Like, I just believe you. And you're like so shocked. But like, you know what I mean? It's, you're welcome, bro. And the thing on TikTok that went for me, it wasn't like me just singing something bougie or singing something nice. It was, I was playing Bush Stock, which is like a festival in like Shepherd's Bush. They kind of turn it into like Mumford and do it. Right. And I was in a room, and it wasn't my crowd. Like, no one had come to see me. And I was like, yo, so I'm about to sing this song called Torn at the time. And then, no, it was Shelter, a song called Shelter. And a guy at the front, like, just nudged his wife, like, what this is a good one, this is. And I'm like, you know the song? And he's like, yeah, I did search you. And just that shock of me knowing, like shit, he knew something, that went off a bit. And it's the real human connection. It's what this is about. It's about connecting to human beings.
You saying, did you?
Yeah, I literally was like, you know this song? And he was like, yeah, man. And that, people, I don't know, found it funny, or like, oh. And that kind of went off. But it's, like I said, it's that real human connection that's kind of special.
Yeah, truth. Truth.
Yeah, truth. It's important.
Yeah.
Whether it's, potatoes and roast duck. But it's truth. And that's what I think resonates with people, man.
Cool. Would you be so kind as to play another one for us?
I will. So this song I released in uni. And it kind of got me my record deal. And it's called Shelter. And it's a song just basically saying, when you're feeling like utter crap, there's always gonna be that one person that's got you. And when I was doing it live, I did this thing, and it could be a bundle of cheese, but I just said, who's come here with their best friend? And people were like, oh my God, me. And I was like, who's come here with your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your partner? And people were like, oh, it's me. And I'm like, this song is about that person, and you could physically see people like hugging their person. And like I said, that's special when like we all have that ability to make people really feel. So yeah, this song's called Shelter. Empty your heart, empty the pain that you're feeling. Empty the pit in your chest, no deceiving. Empty the bags that just torture your being. Empty the demons that you are feeding. But I won't get slowed down or get caught up in empty sound. No, I will hold you in your rain. No, it won't burden you again. But in your weather, I won't ever be afraid. And in your weather, I will never judge your pain. And when you need some heart, I will know no fit. When you fall apart, I will hold you near. If you lose yourself, it's my voice you'll hear. When your skies turn dark, you'll find shelter here. You find shelter. You find shelter here. You find shelter. You. Empty your head of the clouds that you've painted. Let me erase all your memories tainted. Shed the weight you can't bear to be facing. Time to forget the time that you've wasted. But I won't get slowed down or get caught up in empty sound. No, I will hold you in your rain. No, it won't burden you again. But in your weather, I won't ever be afraid. And when you need some heart, I will know no fear. When you fall apart, I will hold you near. If you lose yourself, it's my voice you'll hear. When your skies turn dark, you'll find shelter here. You find shelter. You find shelter here. You find shelter.
Richard Fairlie, everybody. It's a beautiful song. Love the way the melody soars up as well. Just keeps going up and up and up and up and up and up. Well, anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for this evening. So I'd like to say a special thank you to Carla Hockel. Marco. Sean for his beautiful records, and thank you very much. And a special thank you to Richard Fairlie. Thank you very much, Dickie. And thank you at home, and good night.
Wait 1 second. Can we get a massive round of applause for the man hosting this?
Yeah.
Mr.
Oh,
Tom?
yeah.
Yeah.